Hey, it's Annie. Today I am going to talk about Charlotte Tilbury. I actually am refilming this. I shared that I filmed a video on Instagram and the sound didn't turn out. I was having like this weird staticky sound and I have no idea why. It's the weirdest thing. It just sounds static. Do I have a ghost in here? I don't know. It just sounds really staticky. So let's hope that this is going to turn out. I'm wearing Charlotte Tilbury today, so we'll talk about everything that I'm wearing. And oh man, I'm just so bummed about this, but I want to put a video out today. This is the video I want to put out, and look at my eyes because I wanted to. That's one of the things we're going to talk about is the concealer, and I'm going to show you everything close up. So we're just going to get right into this. Before we get started, please make sure you click that button below, hit the subscribe button. I share new videos every single week. And also make sure that you click on the notification bell too, because anytime I share a new video, you will be notified. And if you like this video, and I hope that you do, make sure you give it a thumbs up, share my videos, helps my channel grow, and I really appreciate it. And let's get into this. First thing we're going to talk about is the concealer. I have not read any reviews on this. I've just heard about this, and many of you have asked me to review this, so that's what I'm doing. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Liquid Concealer, and I got the color 2 in Fair Pale. Oh, I love it. And they say Fair Pale, like I'm not white enough as it is. You have to throw in the pale. Nice. So anyways, it comes in this, I don't even know what you call it, applicator, okay? You take the top off here, and then on the bottom here, you're gonna wanna twist it. I'm not gonna do it because more product will come up. And it's got this little thing on here. I'm trying to see, what does it look like? Is it kind of like, it's spongy, but it is almost, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, what is that one from the drugstore? Is it by CoverGirl or something? Is it Age Rewind or something? Which I did not like that one at all. But that's what the applicator reminds me of. So you click it up like this and the product comes out there. Now I've been using this for about a week now, and I can already see like how much product is left. So that's all that's left. So it kind of goes up. So it's not like you get this whole full thing of product. I can see it already where it's going to keep pushing up and then there's no product. So in this, and if I can remember, I will put a price above here so you know what the price is. You get in this one 0.13 ounces is what you get in here. I don't like this product, and I'm going to tell you why, and you're going to see it close up with my eyes. It did settle in my eyes, and I will show you close up. You apply it with the sponge part, so you crank it up like this and you just go like this and you apply it. I cannot use a sponge to blend it in because when I use either my Morphe blender or my beauty blender, either one, it starts to pick up the product and looks really splotchy. So the only way that I've been able to apply this is with my ring finger, just tapping it. So it covers really good, and you only want to apply it where you really need it. But it's settling in my lines, and I'm going to show you close up. I don't know if you'll be able to see or not. I hope you can. Focus. Okay. Can you see in there where it's started settling into my lines? I don't know if you can see it on camera. I hope you can. So I'm going to have to take my little brush here and blend that out. This side looked worse than the other side. So this settles into my lines, which I don't like, and it's expensive. So you get 0.13 ounces in this. My Holy Grail Fesserins, you get 0.52 ounces. So you get more product in here than here. You're gonna go through this like crazy. This is not gonna last you that long. This lasts me at least a year. There's no way this is gonna last me a year. I can already see how much, the little bit that I've used, it's already moving up there. The packaging is beautiful and everything, but really it comes down to the product itself. So I would not recommend this. Like I said, I don't think it's as nice of a concealer as the Lancome, and I think it's a lot more expensive than this. So That's my opinion. If you're using this and you love it, then just keep using it. And for anything that I'm reviewing today, you might not agree with what I say, but I'm just sharing my personal experience, and this just did not work out for me at all. So I just wanted to be clear about that. I decided to try her bronzer set. So this is the highlighter bronzer. This is the Film Star Bronze and Glow. I've heard so many good things about this. I don't have it in front of me, but I have one of her sets that you have the eyeshadow, you have a blush, and then you have a bronzer and a highlighter. I don't know if it's the same formula or not. But like I said, I'm wearing it today, and the packaging on it is just beautiful. I love the packaging. It feels like it's plastic, but it feels nice. It's nice quality. You open it up there, you have a really nice mirror, and then you've got the highlighter and you have the bronzer there. And it looks like it's got this really pretty, it even says on there Sculpt and Light on there. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. Sometimes if I hold it back, you can see it a little bit better. I think that they look pretty when I swatch them. And in my bathroom light, they look really nice. When I was using this all week long, I was like, wow, I really like this. I really like this a lot. But when I'm under these lights, and I don't know if this would be the same as in the sunshine, because I really did not go outside and look at it in the sun because it looks so nice in my bathroom lighting. It looks to me like the highlighter makes my skin look textured. You know, makes my skin look textured. I'm not sure how I feel about the bronzer either, but I don't know. Can you see that on camera? I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I feel like my skin looks really textured, and my skin usually does not look like that. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Like I said, in some lighting it looks nice, in other lighting it doesn't. So I don't know how I feel. I really don't know how I feel. But that's the only place I put it. I didn't put it on my nose or anything like that. Just put a little highlighter there, and then use the bronzer there and up there. So I know it's terrible. Usually I know, like, it's like, let me put it this way. I want to love this. I really want to love this, because in my bathroom, my makeup looks amazing, but under these lights, it looks horrible. So I don't know how I feel about that one. We're just going to leave it at that. If you don't have textured skin or anything, then I would say yes. If you have any kind of texture, I would say stay away from this, because it's just going to make it worse. I don't have textured skin, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe I should try, maybe I went too much on it today. Maybe I need to keep it up here. Maybe I got too low there. So I will do that, and I will update you again on this. But I'm just giving you my opinion, honest opinion today on this. I don't know how I feel about that. This is something that I'm not reviewing today, and I've shared this before, of Charlotte Tilburys that I really like. This is the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I really love this. I love this as a highlighter because it's not as intense. It's very, very, very subtle. This will make it look like you have a really nice, healthy glow, and it will make it look like, it almost makes it look like your cheeks look a little more defined, or like you have life in your cheeks. You know, when you put it up here, it just looks really nice, because as you're going on about your day, you'll turn your head and you just see that nice glow. It just gives you a nice healthy glow. That's how I use this. I just put a little bit right there, blend it in. I don't put it all over my face. I really love this more than I do this right now, but I don't know, we'll play around with that. The blush, I decided to try her blush. This is an Ecstasy. So this is the packaging on it. Like that, just plastic, really nice though. It's got a nice little mirror. And then the inside, you've got two blushes actually. So what you do is you take your blush brush, you swirl it around, you go in the center, pop it, and that's how you're supposed to put it on. You're supposed to go like that and pop it on your cheeks. And I always apply it up here. I really like this. I think the color is really pretty. It's a color that I did not already have in my collection. I don't think you need to have a lot of blushes. I've said that before. So if you're not in the market for a blush, I would just not get this. But if you are looking for a nice blush that's going to give you a nice healthy glow, then I would definitely recommend this. And this again was a color Ecstasy, and I think it's really, really pretty. Blended really, really nicely. I do like the way it looks. And I would recommend it if you're in the market for one. But like I said, you don't need to have like a ton of blushes. You really don't. I decided to try her eyeliner because I ran out of mine, and I was using the, two of mine I ran out of. I was using the NARS Larger Than Life. I love that one. And I also was using my Chanel liner, which I love as well. Those are like my two favorites right now. But I decided to try her liner. It's right here. And this is in the color, it's Rockin' Coal is the name of the pencil. And it says Iconic Liquid Eye Pencil. So maybe I bought the wrong one because I wanted to use this for in my waterline. And maybe this is not what it's for, but it didn't say that on her site when I ordered it. Or actually, I should say it didn't say that on Nordstrom sites because I ordered this from Nordstrom. And I'm going to swatch it. What I don't like about it, it swatches pretty good actually. Okay, so what I don't like about it is very creamy. It is very creamy. It reminds me of the Urban Decay, which I used to love Urban Decay. I just find it to be a little too creamy. So I feel like you can easily make mistakes when you're doing your lines, and it can look a little sloppy as you're doing it. That's what I feel about this one. That's why I don't like it. And this particular color, even though it swatches nice there, on my inside waterline, it's not dark enough. Like I can still see my skin lightly. It almost looks like it's sheer. And it's almost like when I'm putting it on my waterline, like I kept going over it, like, come on, get on there. Like it's not getting, like it's not grabbing on there. So I don't like it, but maybe, like I said, maybe this isn't meant for a waterline. I don't know, but I do not like it at all. Would not recommend it. Last thing that I wanted to try of hers is an eye palette, and I have been eyeing some of her quads for a while, and this is the Stars in Your Eyes palette. So it comes in this beautiful compact, you can see here, and inside there's 4 different, like, she put them in 3 different sets of 3, okay? So these are all numbered, and then under here, when you take, and I think that, yes, this actually says all the names of the colors on it, on this thing, which, you know, I'm blind as a bat without my readers on. I can almost read it when it's all the way out that way. So, but underneath here, she says all the names. There's no brush with it. Comes with a nice mirror. So you get, let me tell you how many mats you get. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mats, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shimmers. Now, something that I like about her shimmers is they're not overly shimmery, okay? Because this color right here is what I have on top of my crease. That's not the main color. The main color I have on there is this one right here. It's kind of this orangey color right there. Then on top of it, I put this. I'm gonna swipe it on my, so even though it looks like actually looks more of a metallic-y color, it doesn't look crepey on my eyes, which I'm very surprised about. I'm very surprised about that. I thought it would look really, because I am not someone that puts shimmer on her eyes, and she's really big on that. She just thinks everybody can do that. And I am really pleasantly surprised because I put that on there and I think it looks really nice and it doesn't look crepey. I'm gonna bring you in again so you can see. See, I don't think that looks crepey now. If you're gonna see a little bit of dryness on my eyes, I'm dealing with that, but it has nothing to do with the shadow. But I find that they blend really, really well. I find that they're pigmented. They're beautiful. Like I really, really like this palette. You know, when I first started playing around with this, when I first got it actually, I was like, I'm not gonna get a lot of looks with this because there's so many shimmers, but I think you can. I just have to, I'm gonna play around with it more and do some more looks, and I'm gonna do the shimmer. I'm gonna do some shimmer in here because I did it today and it looks really, really nice. So I will update you guys, and if you guys want me to share some different looks with this palette, let me know. Now this is a limited edition, which I hate, but this is what I'm gonna say to you. If you have been wanting to try one of her quads like I have been, I've been wanting to try one of her quads for a while, I would recommend this. And the reason that I would recommend this is because you're gonna get to play with a lot of different colors as opposed to 4 colors. I just think that if you've been thinking about trying her shadows, this is what I would recommend, because I feel like with all the shadows that you're getting, I feel like this is worth it more than her quad is. I think her quad, and again, I don't have it in front of me, is it $58 for a quad for 4 colors? I think that's what it is, and this is $75. So I feel like if you really want to try out her shadows to see how they work for you, to see what you, this is what I would recommend. I really would. I would recommend it. Hopefully it's still available because it's limited edition. Hopefully it is. I really do like it, and I do think it's worth it, even though it's hefty. I do think it's worth it. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I will make sure to link all of everything that I talked about in this video will be linked below so you can check it out. And have you tried any of these? Do you like it? Let me know in the comments if you like it. And again, just, you know, if I like something, you might not like something, or vice versa, and it's all good. It's just makeup. It's all good. So but I still would love to hear if you've tried anything, if you really like it. What do you think? Do you think that makes my skin look textured on camera? Let me know in the comments. I want to know. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys real soon.